A moment that mattered for me while I was at Randolph-Macon College was when I had the opportunity through the Bailey program to intern at Duncan Memorial, and I was able to work with Chaplain Hedrick and to be able to start a college worship service that we called the Beacon. And that was a really powerful opportunity for me. And it was wonderful to be able to pull different student groups, whether they were Catholic, Baptist, or our gospel choir, and be able to use all of their gifts and come together to be able to have a worship service.
As I sat in a required religion class with Wes Aston, the Dean of Religious Life, and we explored the text together, we explored the tradition of the church together, and in that moment I not only encountered God, but I encountered a calling.
There wasn't a small group ministry or a Bible study for me to plug into right away. But Ed Johnson, who was the associate pastor at Duncan Memorial there on campus, got a bunch of us together and started a Bible study and really connected the United Methodist students on campus. And that was so huge and formational for all of us.
My mentor and pastor growing up went to Virginia Wesleyan and just raved about it. He loved Virginia Wesleyan. And so knowing that I wanted to go into ministry, thought United Methodist School could be wonderful.
I didn't necessarily choose the United Methodist University. I didn't know that Ferrum was United Methodist when I first came there. However, I'm glad that it was. I grew up in a Baptist congregation, came to Ferrum just for the horticulture program that was there. And it was in that experience of being at a United Methodist University that I really started to have opportunities opened to me to explore the scriptures, to explore my faith.
I felt the call to ministry as a senior in high school, and my local church pastor began to have those conversations with me. What might this look like? At that point, I had already agreed to go to Randolph-Macon and was excited for that. And I knew it was a United Methodist college, but I would never have dreamed that I would major in religious studies, moving on towards seminary.
I chose to go to Randolph-Macon College because I wanted to go to a place where I knew would be able to support me in my faith journey, but would also give me the opportunity to be, in a way, in a private, secular setting where I could get to know people from different faith traditions. I had grown up going to Christian schools in the Winchester area, and so it was wonderful to be able to go to a school where I was supported in my faith through the Bailey program, as I was a pre-ministerial program that sent me off to eventually Duke University. And so through that I was able to interact and meet students from different backgrounds, from different walks of life, who were Christian and non-Christian and coming from all different places. So it gave me a really rich cultural experience to help me be able to understand the world that I am called to serve.
United Methodist schools are vital, I think, to our young adults who grew up in the United Methodist Church. Knowing that their school is a part of their own tradition, faith tradition, I think is so important. Even just for me, seeing that cross and flame on certain things was just a reminder of home and my deep tradition. I see them as so important. I could not have gone to Virginia Wesleyan without scholarships. I am so grateful for churches that have supported this scholarships through our 5 or 6 Methodist schools here in Virginia.
Really is a continuation of the good work that local churches are doing to develop young leaders, student leaders, and they have so many opportunities to be active in the conference, to even be abroad, to really grow as leaders and grow in knowledge as well and receive an excellent education.
There are kids and there are young adults that are striving to understand their role in the world. How am I supposed to be shaped? What am I supposed to become? And the United Methodist Church needs to be a part of that faith formation.
The United Methodist Church need to continue to support these students, because if they want to make an impact on the world, they can do it right here in Virginia by supporting our Methodist institutions.